neck to red, my neck's too red. They said my neck's too red. Yeah, they said my dream was a dead end. They said people like me don't trend. Said my slang won't ever get there. They said my neck was too red. Neck too red. Boy, your neck's too red. My neck's too red.
Hey y'all, it's me. It's me. It's that redneck in the rocking chair. The glider. It's not a rocking chair, it's a glider. We had that discussion a while ago. Anyway, you know I always say keep it real, and hey, I really would like for y'all to go and follow, or just go check him out. You ain't got to follow him or subscribe to him. But, I mean, I think after you check out some of his videos, you probably would. And that would be Snowman Reaction. Snowman Reaction. Y'all go check him out because he is one that keeps it real. I mean, he's got a lot of crazy stuff. Hey, we do a lot of crazy stuff. But, hey, go check him out. That being said, I got one of the OGs from the country rap. No, it's a rap genre, right? If you're country, it's country rap. But if you're city, it's just rap. That's not right, right? That's what Triple T said, right?
No,
it's just all rap.
Triple T said it's all hip hop.
It's all hip hop.
He said the only reason why they call it country rap is because it's a bunch of white boys rapping about the country.
The country, right? But it ain't just white boys rapping about the country. What's his name? The one that I want to do a reaction to, and we ain't done it yet. What's his name? The duck, the one that goes hunting all the time.
Jim Caesar.
Yeah. You got him. You got who's the other one? J. Crew? No, not J. Crew. I don't want to say J. Crew. Huh? Kelso. Rashad. Yeah. Rashad's bad as hell. So I mean, hey, it's what you grew up. So when you rap about what you grew up, that don't mean it's country rap. That just means it's rap. You're rapping about what you know. And this guy right here is rapping about what he knows. He is one of the OGs in the game. He stands out there with Redneck Soldiers, D-Thrash, Moonshine Bandits, Demon Jones, Ryan Up Church. I'm gonna throw him in there. Big Smo. But they ain't Big Smo no more. He's just Smo. Huh?
I said in this country rap game.
And this country rap genre, which is rappers. Y'all all rapping. That's all it is.
They are to be called Small Smo.
Small Smo. Anyway, we gonna get up in this. Hey, this is my boy, Brahma Bull. This is Moccasin Creek. And he's got Charlie Bonnet, the third, on guitar. So, we're gonna get up in it. This is Throwback Thursday because this one is 9 years old. And we discussed it a minute ago. We've probably been banging it for 9 years.
Will you stop saying it like that?
What? Hey, I'm old school. When you down listening to something, you banged it, did you not? It's not.
All these kids.
They change our words around.
Yeah, we're not allowed to say what we need to say. We
But-
gotta say what they say.
Okay, what you want me to say? We've been jamming it?
No.
Does that sound old enough?
You said it.
We've been banging it for about 9 years. Okay, we've been jamming it. We've been bumping it. We've been jamming it. We've been getting down with it. Hey, y'all, Moccasin Creek, Porch Honky, get up in it. I don't know what to say about
It's because the way that you say it.
it. Because I'm old?
And no, it's because of the way that you said it in multiple videos about how you've been banging people. And just
What?
noticed the
What videos are you watching?
Your videos. Remember that one video, that one reaction? You said I've been banging you For
No.
Yes.
No, you're damn trying to make it sound like damn what fucking what's her name was doing to damn Alpha Tyler the other night. No, not when he was fucking down Mises. That was some fucked up shit. Anyway, Moccasin Creek, Porch Honky, back to it. Mwah. I love you.
This has to do with another thing about Tim said about grabbing details from video. I don't know where this was like videoed at or shot.
Yeah, I'm thinking that it's a place that Brahma Bull's got.
But I'm just saying because one of the folks that are there, the boots is Texas A&M boots.
And that just means they like Texas A&M. I wouldn't damn read too much into Texas A&M boots, but hey y'all, check the front of this fucking place out. Instead of a log cabin like logs running this way, it got split logs running up and down, and the porch that goes all the way across. And I said earlier, I'd love to have it that way here. We got 16 foot. I'd rather have it the whole 60 foot and have metal on it, but that's not the case. But Bud Light, that's an old Bud Light can too. 9 years ago, look what a Bud Light can looked like, baby.
Yeah, I remember when Thomas was drinking the Bud Lights that looked like that.
That's what the Bud Light can looked like 10 years ago. Now we got this.
I remember when Thomas was drinking that style of Bud Light.
Yeah. Sitting on the porch most of the day long. When it's cool, I like sitting on the porch. All right. There's a raccoon. I've been known to sit on my porch all day long. Porch honky, got my swing, and I ain't worried about a thing. Porch honky, all I need is a big old glass of cold sweet tea. Porch honky, doing fine, living life one day at a time. 1, 2, 3. One day at a time. Porch honky, sitting on the porch spring, waiting on that sunset to hear the coyotes sing. We live in the country. We listen to the coyotes sing in the evenings. We go out on the porch, you can hear them back there in the woods. They and if you ever hear them, they sound funny. It's just like, it sounds like a bunch of puppies yapping. But I can understand where he's coming from. And like I said earlier, my son, he posted on Instagram. I'm not Instagram, YouTube.
It's on Instagram too.
Oh, it's on Instagram too.
And TikTok,
We got foxes that come out. He posted a video of one of them eating. My wife feeds everything. We feed the deer, we feed the raccoons, we feed the squirrels.
I don't feed everything.
Yeah, but
You do feed everything. The deer, the raccoon, the squirrels, the possums,
I
The
feed
ravens,
one thing,
the raccoons,
whatever
the ravens,
I
the
eat,
cardinals.
Yeah.
Everything. No, you feed everything. You don't even. You feed. Snow White feeds everything, y'all. She does.
No, all we need to do is just get Mom
But-
a blue and white dress.
And we said something about a raven,
My
but
hair
this
is
is
not
it.
black.
We had a raven one time that loved Mom. She didn't like me, but I'm the one to rescue it. But the raccoons, we done had 4 of those as pets. We've had a skunk as a pet. We've had a hawk as a pet. We've had owls. What? The skunk? Yeah, well, if we ever get a chance to get another one and just descended, we'll get it. Because
Or the
it was
owl. The owl would be cool too because the owl to me is like the cat
only
of the bird.
only a barred, only if it's something like a barred owl or something like that. Not no screech owl. Because a screech owl will holler in the middle of the night. And I had a
They're all
screech.
unique in their own little way.
Yeah. And when I was younger, I had a screech owl, and your nanny Bibby made me damn get rid of it because I had it in a cage behind the house, and in the middle of the night it would always screech. You know what I mean? It would holler. It sounded like a woman screaming. And so she made me get rid
But
of
see,
it.
the only reason why I say that though is because they're like the cats of the bird world. The way
Owls
they
are
act.
cool. But the hawk was cool as hell too when we had the hawk. It was cool as hell too. The raven was cool as hell. I mean,
He still comes around. though.
yeah, oh yeah, the raven that we
And the
rescued.
raccoons too.
Yeah, the raccoons too. Hey, the raccoons went to Ronnie. The raccoon, when we down finally released them back out into the wild, they went to Ronnie's house, and Ronnie would play with them. Chris Palmer's damn dad would mess with them, and it was everybody got
neighborhood raccoons.
yeah neighborhood raccoon. They was like neighborhood dogs. Just come up, hey, what's up? What you got to eat? And they would. Ronnie said, Kevin said Ronnie would feed him. So, yeah, I mean, having wild animals and raising them is pretty
But
fucking
we
cool.
also let everybody know.
Yeah, we did. We told them that we had them, and we was trying to get them back to the wild. But the skunk was a tame skunk, descended.
There wasn't no going back to the line.
Yeah, it wasn't no going back to the wild with that, and that was a freaking hilarious animal to have. All right.
One day at a time. Porch Honky, sitting on the porch swing, waiting on that sunset to hear the coyote sing. But in the meantime, it's the same routine. Sweet tea in my beat up jeans, Charlie Minus on the six string.
My thing is, who don't have beat up jeans? But think about it, the jeans that I wear all the time, it took me from 9th grade up until not last year, but the year before for them to finally rip.
Beat up jeans. All right, go.
Waiting on that sunset to hear the coyote sing. But in the meantime, it's the same routine. Sweet tea in my beat up jeans, Charlie Minus on the six string, picking a tune. Tracy Stone doing his thing, skinning a coon.
All right, I gotta tell this story. When we had our raccoons, the first set of raccoons, my brother brought them to us when they were pretty much weaned, almost weaned.
Probably
They was probably about 4 weeks old, so they were able to eat hard food, and we had to tame them. I mean, the second one we had, the second set we got were bottle fed, but the first set we had to tame them. And when we tamed them, the only ones that they would always gravitate to was me and Mom. But we'd have company over, and they'd want to see them, and I could bring them out, and they could hold them, and they wouldn't bite them. But once they started moving around, they had to go. Well, we was drinking one night, and a buddy of mine named Will wanted to hold one of them. So I gave him Bonnie, and I said, look, if she gets antsy, let her go. You see how that one's going down his back? He didn't listen to me. I told him, I said, if you don't let her go, she's going to shit all over you. Well, he held her, petted her. She wanted to go. He tried to hold her. She finally tore loose and went over his shoulder and down his back. And the whole way, it was a whole trail of shit. So he learned his lesson. But they're fun. They're fun. Let's go.
Same routine, sweet tea in my beat up jeans, Charlie Minus on the six string, picking a tune. Tracy Stone doing his thing, skinning a coon. Dogs on the porch laid out by my feet.
You know,
They wasn't skinning that coon.
I
That
was
coon's a
about to say, I
pet.
hope they didn't skin that one.
They didn't skin that one. That was a pet. I mean, damn. All right, go ahead.
Jeans, Charlie Minus on the six string, picking a tune. Tracy Stone doing his thing, skinning a coon. Dogs on the porch laid out by my feet. And everybody's head starts bobbing to the beat. Cars drive by looking at us kind of funny. Just some old porch honkies ain't got no money. Grouse in the backyard, chickens in the front, slingshot, shooting beer cans off that stove. And the black smoke coming from the smoker dinner time. Close yesterday's high, hanging right on the post. Kick back, rocking chair, yeah, we keep it funky. And that's the definition of an old porch honky.
Okay, he's saying out in the country, got some crops, got a garden,
You got some
done
cock-a-doodle-
shot some, huh?
Got some cock-a-doodle-doos?
got some roosters, got some chickens, which we don't have no chicken. Done shot some damn wildlife. Done skinned them out. Got the hide tanning, and we're cooking the meat, and we finna eat. And drinking sweet tea on the front porch in the swing. Let's go.
Rocking chair, yeah, we keep it funky. That's the
Rocking
definition of an old porch honky. Porch honky, I've been on, sit on my porch all day long. Porch honky in my swing, and I ain't worried about a thing. Porch honky, all I need's a big old glass of cold sweet tea. Porch honky, doing fine, living life one day at a time.
And that's all we do.
You got to.
That's all you can
That's
do.
all you can do. Thank God when you wake up in the morning, you got another day.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
1, 2, 3. One day at a time. Hanging out, I ain't gotta do a damn thing. But sit right here all day on my porch swing. Drink a few, take a chew, kick it with my homies. Might get drunk and start acting like a donkey.
Look, I'm gonna say something.
Is that me getting up and dancing when I get drunk?
That's my favorite part of the song.
Is that me when I get drunk and I start dancing to music?
No.
Start acting like a donkey?
I don't know why,
But I'm gonna,
it ain't got nothing to do with you.
Well, I'm just asking. I mean, because y'all
I'm
be
gonna say this now though.
what?
That porch swing is very small.
That porch swing is like a homemade porch swing, though.
But it's a very small swing.
That's just not got no high back.
It don't even look like it covers your whole ass.
Well, sorry, you got a big ass.
No, I'm just saying like
I
if
got
you
a
go-
big ass.
If you gonna sit in a swing, you wanna sit in it like a chair. Like it's gotta give you support.
Hey, give them support. They sit there.
If you take a chew, kick it with my homies.
That swing is not big.
It's out till it passes down his junk.
Come on now.
What?
Let's go.
'Cause
Hey,
you're talking
that's
about
a,
something-
I like that swing, and I like that.
Ah.
I want to swing in that swing. And that mom said, "Oh, that don't sound right." No, I'm talking about the swing, not his damn junk.
He was talking about his joke.
I'm talking about how big it is, not his junk. Not his junk. That's how big the swing is. It's past his junk. Now I'm looking down at this chair. It's past my junk. That's big enough to sit in. Tyler said it wasn't big enough to sit in.
You just need to stop.
Let's go.
Do you want to sit in him?
The swing, I didn't have swing in the swing. Y'all get off the man's junk.
You was on his joke.
I was not on his junk. You're being very, very wrong. Now y'all are really sounding like that girl on Triple T the other night when Alpha Tyler said he wanted to fuck Misa.
Well, you're talking about how big a swing is.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the swing, not his junk.
You were
You,
talking about his joke. Then you started
I
talking
said
about
the swing is past
Then
his
you
junk.
started talking about how big his swing was. Come on now. Let's go.
Let's
Come
go.
As Triple T and
I gotta turn this around.
as Triple
Shit.
T and a few others say, I hope y'all got a clip of that.
Hey, a damn good thing I got on shorts because the shit's getting deep. Let's go.
You put your own self in that.
Let's go.
Might get drunk and start acting like a donkey. Bodies in the ring, ain't fair like a promise. The Connor's on the porch, Teddy shooting bottle rockets. CB3's humming us a brand new song. He say, yeah, it won't be long until we wake up in the morning and we do it again. Yeah, we're front porch pulling roof covered in tin. The sun is beating down on my cowboy hat. My voice is getting hoarse, my beer is never flat. I took it for my rifle, I found my 45. I raised it in the air, shot it high in the sky. Nobody at.
Please, please, please do not shoot celebratory shots in the air.
Well, he didn't say that
He shot it
said-
high in the
Yeah,
sky.
and he showed his arm going straight up.
Right.
Yeah, and it still got to come down
It's
somewhere.
but what goes up must come down.
And it'd go down right exactly where it was.
No,
standing.
it will not. No, it will not.
If
You
he shot
shoot
it straight up.
you shoot it straight up.
If
The wind can catch. Okay,
anything.
you know why snipers have somebody beside them and looking and telling them which way the wind's blowing, how many degrees it is
There's
this
a
way,
whole scientific
because
thing.
wind has an effect on a bullet. You can shoot that something straight up, but if the wind up top where the bullet gets to blows it, it can wind up 2, 3, 4 acres away. But it's gonna come down. It's gonna go up and it's gonna hook and it's gonna come back down. And if the wind pushes it, it can come down. Like where we live, 4 acres, 4.5 acres, 4.2 acres, whatever it is. But if I shoot it straight up in the air and the wind gets it just right, it can come down in the neighbor's house and go through the roof and kill them if it hits just right. And then if the forensics, the ballistics, the neighbors, they go around to the neighbors, hey, do you have this caliber gun? Yes, I do. Well, we need the gun. And if the ballistics check out, your ass is going to jail for murder if it kills somebody. It's better to shoot into the ground or shoot into a berm than it is to shoot celebratory fire into the sky. That's why I always say,
That mom said or fake deer.
or fake deer. That's what I was fitting to say. Every time we shoot celebratory fire, where do we shoot it at? At the decoy out there. Because I know the bullets are going to go straight towards that decoy or in the dirt behind it. It's not going to go up and come down to somebody's yard. What happened with the neighbors that time? When those neighbors fired celebratory fire into the, what did it do? It come down and it hit us down well and busted a pipe and all that. So, that being said, please do not shoot celebratory fire into the air. Shoot it into the ground. It still makes just as much noise.
Because he's had to fix roofs because of that.
Now, I've had to fix roofs because, yeah, in the city, they shoot it in the air and it comes down and it goes through a store roof and stuff like that. And we have to go fix a leaking roof. Anyway, let's go.
My voice is getting hoarse, my beer is never flat. I'm looking for my rifle, I found my 45. I'm raising in the air, shot it high in the sky. Nobody asked why, they just looked and grinned. Hit them old porch homies, man, they're at it again. Porch honky, I've been known to sit on my porch all day long. Porch honky, in my swing, and I ain't worried about a thing. Porch honky, all I need's a big old glass of cold sweet tea. Porch honky, doing fine, living life one day at a time. One day at a time.
I don't hear a banjo nowhere in this damn song. Didn't I just see a banjo?
I don't know. That's not that. Yeah.
There's a banjo! Alright, let's go. I just... Honky, you see how that is? Back it up.
What about it?
See how that is? Stop. See how it is?
Yeah, I know.
That's like split logs, and that looks cool as hell to me. And so they're being laying down.
Porch honky, doing fine, living life one day at a time. One day at a time.
Hey y'all, that was Porch Honky, Moccasin Creek, 9 years ago. Throwback Thursday. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Hey, we talked some crazy shit this time, but I wasn't on the jump.
You was on the
I was
swing,
on
bro.
the swing. The Swain, not his Swain, the Swain. Y'all go check out Snowman Reacts, Triple T Reacts, and Captain Kirk. Y'all go check out all the reactors. See who you like. Hey, I know we do it kind of different than everybody else. We do it with a TV, stereo, and you got 3 reactors pretty much, really, in one. So you got TNT Tyler over there, you got TNT 13 Mom there, and TNT 13 Dad here. So you get 3 for 1 on this channel. But until next time, y'all keep it real.
Neck to red, my neck's too red. They said my neck's too red. Yeah, they said my dream was a dead end. They said people like me don't trend. Said my slang won't ever get there. They said my neck was too red. Neck too red. Boy, your neck's too red. My neck's too